Why does my stock go down after good earnings? So basically, operate. Companies operate to make money, to generate a profit, for shareholders. And basically, they want to grow their company, so they want to grow their revenue. They want revenue up and they want profit up. And companies that are listed on public exchanges like the NYSE or the NASDAQ, they want their earnings to be as high as possible, and they are forced to report these earnings every quarter. Every quarter. And basically, these companies release these earnings reports. And these contain the details of the company, the balance sheet, and all the finances of the company so that the shareholders know what they're holding. And so, if there's really good earnings, let's say Nvidia, for example, um, they reported really good earnings. This is a pretty good beat for surprise. These surprises are pretty good. These are amazing earnings for a company like Nvidia. And they're earning billions and billions of dollars. But look what happened. After this earnings report, we'll count it here. It has dropped around 14% since then. And one of the reasons is companies companies' share prices are based on future expectations. Now, we can see this through this earnings report. Look at those double digit beats. And look at these. These are also almost double digit beats. These earnings were forecasted. This earning was forecasted through this run. Well, not directly, because there are other factors, but basically, earnings are like the stock prices are basically predictions of the future. So they're predictions of future earnings. So the reason why Nvidia started to consolidate in this area and isn't going up as much, like look, from this region to here, it went up 109%, but since then the highest peak was only 58%, and it's been correcting recently. Now this is because the earnings of Nvidia are slowing down. Now they're still posting amazing earnings. Look, they've never missed a single earning since. Um, and the problem is, at some point in a company, they earn so much money that it's hard to earn, like it's hard to earn double of such a huge number. And also another effect is, look at their market cap, 2.75 trillion. It was almost like 3.5 trillion here. It was around 3.5 trillion. There's a cap to the amount that a company can be valued in terms of the market cap. And another factor to why stocks go down is also macroeconomics. Um, Mostly, the entire market kind of corrected recently, so it wasn't really Nvidia's fault. But look, the entire market kind of had this same trend downwards, and this is reflected with Nvidia right here. So that's another reason why. Another reason why is there might be high expectations for Nvidia to outperform. Nvidia is an AI company, and AI is kind of the buzzword. Like a few years back, if you said the word AI, your stock price would jump like crazy. But recently, well, the DeepSeek thing happened with Nvidia, and that was basically like a a reality check for the shareholders. Like profits can't be unlimited anymore, and there has to be some sort of slowdown in the growth of a company. And basically, another another thing is that the stocks can just be overvalued according to the PE. So price earning is basically um, the price divided by the earnings. So wait, no, no, the total earnings divided by the price. So right now Nvidia is at 37. This is pretty high. So it's a growth stock in tech. So basically, there's often there's often a super high expectation for these stocks to outperform, and when they don't perform as well as some speculate, then it drops. And also, there are a lot of people trading Nvidia. There are a lot of people holding the stock. Look at these volumes. That's 300 million shares in just a day. That's crazy. And this isn't even the main exchange. And there are also traders and short-term people that often they might have bought the stock somewhere here, anticipating some good growth, some growth in Nvidia, and the stock price didn't hit, so they have to cut losses or they have to take profits. And this is another reason. And that's basically it. But honestly, no one really knows where a stock is going. The best we can do is predict where it will go by earnings and macroeconomics. And yes, that's what happened to Nvidia recently. And I hope you learned something today. Peace out.